BTV2, part of the Britannia Television Network.
Your loyalty to the Prince of Wales is to be admired. You're one of his closest confidants, after all. And we must know, who is this new suitor? And why all the intrigue and mystery surrounding them? Your Royal Highness Elizabeth, I must say, you're putting him in rather a spot. I can guarantee you I will be the very soul of discretion. All right, I guess you have a right to know, with your husband being next in line. Seeing someone called Wallace Simpson. Wallace? Oh, is that all? It's a man. Oh, that's easily dealt with. We've been dealing with such things for years. No, madam, you misunderstand. Wallace is a woman, but I'm afraid it's much worse. How could things possibly be worse than that? Well, you see, Wallace is a divorcee. And what's more, she's an American. Oh! Wait, I must speak to you. Well, if you must, but I must ask that you keep it brief. I have learned about this dalliance of yours with this American divorcee. What are you thinking? You must end it. End it? I have no intention of doing so. I've been waiting for this. Carruthers told me how you corralled him at the party last week. I know you like to live a life for Playboy, and who can blame you? You're still a young-ish man. But you are in line to the throne. You have a country to think of, and your family, and the future to which you have been so prepared. None of that matters to me. None of it. How can I explain to you in a way that you will understand? It's a love so true, it makes me feel alive for the first time in my life. How could I turn my back on that? How can you turn your back on the potential implications to the monarchy? You have a responsibility to us, to the country, to the empire. Responsibilities mean nothing to me. All I want is Wallace. In fact, I'm meeting her now. We're going on a trip around the Mediterranean. You're taking a trip with a divorcee? Well, yes, that's true. She is a divorcee, but Carruthers didn't tell you everything. She's still married. Still married? I must go. I can't keep Peaches waiting. Peaches? What sort of name is that? And what does that make you? Well, I guess that makes me the cat who got the cream for the first time in my life. Walk away then, Edward, but mark my words. She'll be Peaches Flambe by the time I've finished with her.
Thank you so much for taking the time out to meet me, Queen Mary. You needn't call me Queen Mary. We are family. You could call me Her Majesty. Your Majesty, what I have to say may shock you. I have recently discovered that Edward, your son, the Prince of Wales, is currently having a liaison with a divorcee. In fact, they're currently on a cruise together to the Mediterranean. He's not going to the Mediterranean. He's going to Biarritz in France, and then to Portugal and to Spain. You knew? Well, of course we know. Flunkies come in very handy. Chunky Metcalf has told us everything. Well, far be it from me to interfere in other people's personal lives. But I think you ought to know also that she's an American. She's not even English. I find your objection to her not being English very strange, considering I was not born in England, and neither were you. But as to your other objections, we may be able to work with that. We are putting together a dossier of her life in Peking years ago. Apparently she had a profession over there. The world's oldest profession. Oldest profession? I'm afraid I don't follow. Oh, it'll come to you. Charwoman? French girl? Oh! Zelda. I will be meeting with him as soon as he gets off the boat, I can assure you. He is very unsuitable, and she must be stopped.
Where is he? He was never blessed with punctuality, nor discretion, it seems. Mother dear, how good it is to see you again. How was your trip? Oh, it was very nice. The Mediterranean is lovely this time of year. Oh, it isn't in the Mediterranean, you stupid boy. It isn't? Well, it's neither here nor there. Mummy, there's someone I'd very much like you to meet. No. Darling, come here. Say hello to Mummy. You bought that social climbing, Jezebel, here? This is outrageous. Charmed, I'm sure. What did she say? I cannot understand her accent is too thick. What she says is of no consequence. It's customary to curtsy when you meet a queen, my dear. Curtsy? You little people still do that? How quaint! Oh, Peaches, you're going to have to learn all of our little ways if you're going to be queen someday. You think this woman is going to one day occupy my place on the throne? How dare you! Now, Mummy, this wanton woman who collects husbands as others collect stamps, I'll not have you disrespect Wallace in this manner. You are being played for a fool, and you are. And if you think you're her only extramarital dalliance, you're sadly mistaken. What? 3 words. Guy Marcus Trundle. Who? You know very well who. The special branch has investigated you thoroughly. Things have gone too far for you to play the fool. Does my happiness mean nothing to you? You are a spoiled, frivolous child. You will one day become king. That comes before all else. This is the woman I love, and one way or another we'll be together, whether you like it or not. I can assure you that woman will never be queen. Not while there's breath in my body.